I believe writing is a team sport. There's 3 ways to get the book done. Hire a ghostwriter who's going to interview you and write a book. And it's a ghostwriter who's written a best-selling book or more, so they know what it is. I don't advise it. It's 10 times more expensive. The second way is go off into a cabin in the woods and don't come out until you have your finished book. People have hired me. My record once was 6 days. But by the way, I don't go to mountain cabins. I go to resort hotels.
Well,
so 6 days in a resort hotel, and I came out with, the book. I don't recommend that either. Developmental editor, somebody who knows the process of writing and can give you an editorial and marketing review. Can tell you that this is the book that you should be doing. For an example, I have an author this month. Who should I speak to? Do I do this? I do that? I said, well, what's your expertise on? Well, building high performance teams. I said, you're to talk to managers and supervisors. In a survey of 1,600 CEOs this year, they said their number one problem that they're trying to solve in 2022 is attracting and retaining great talent. They have the strategies for growth, but they can't attract and retain top talent. And who are these managers and supervisors? These were people who were good at what they did. They were good widget makers, or they were good writers. So they said, great, we're going to put you in charge of all the rest of them. Well, they weren't trained to be a manager or a supervisor or a therapist. That's another column I'm working on with a psychologist, that consultants, agency owners, business coaches, half their job is being therapists, because people open up their heart and their soul and their frustrations, worries, and doubts. And you're like, well, I'm just trying to tell you how to sell with more authority. Well, no, it's a whole package that you need to help people with their confidence and their understanding, and that they're okay. And somebody to say, this part of the book works. This part of the book doesn't work. Here's why it doesn't work. And here's some ideas on how to fix that part. So that's why I say it's a team sport. Someone like you might be the developmental editor to bring a manuscript to a certain point, and then it might get turned over to someone like me, who is an award-winning author, international bestseller, and I can do a write-through. So it really makes it sing, as we used to say in the newspaper biz. So it really sings for you. But it's their voice, their tone, their thoughts, just presented a little better, and then to publish. So that's part of a team effort that might happen there.